From the Pep Radio Newsroom, these are the stories we are following at this hour. The Philadelphia Gay News is reporting that the William Way LGBT Community Center building, located at 1315 Spruce Street in Philadelphia, has temporarily moved all programming to alternative locations as leaders await results of an environmental assessment, which could take 2 to 3 weeks, according to a statement sent to Philadelphia Gay News and community members on behalf of the organization. According to a statement from leaders of the William Way Center, during an architectural survey currently underway, an environmental assessment has identified water infiltration and the potential need for remediation. This precautionary measure is taken to ensure the health and well-being of staff and the community, it noted about the closure. No other information about the assessment or findings were provided, and the organization's leaders are unsure how long the building will be closed. The Elder Initiative will hold scheduled gatherings at John C. Anderson Apartments for the time being. Transway will continue virtual meetings, and peer counseling sessions will continue via phone. Leaders are still seeking a new location for recovery programs. Participants can seek information about where to go for other scheduled happenings by visiting the website waygay.org or following the organization on Instagram at waygayphilly. For now, programs will be held at various physical locations, online, or by telephone. KPBS is reporting that the Pentagon's proactive action last week to upgrade discharge codes for hundreds of LGBTQ+ veterans applied only to those forced out under Don't Ask, Don't Tell, leaving out the thousands separated before that became policy. Former President Bill Clinton announced the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy in 1993. As long as LGBTQ+ service members stayed in the closet, they could serve, though technically barred from doing so. The ban was lifted in 2011. The Pentagon says about 13,500 people were separated under Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and of those, 851 had their discharges upgraded. As a result, the department says 96% of those separated under the policy now have honorable discharges. Melissa Johnson, a San Diego employment attorney and Air Force veteran, says those most in need of relief are left out. It doesn't even begin to address people like me who were discharged prior to the initiation of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, Johnson said. That's an issue, not just because of tens of thousands of veterans suffering discrimination under the Pentagon's ban. She said, veterans forced out before Don't Ask, Don't Tell might be most in need of relief. By the time Don't Ask, Don't Tell came around, I think a lot of LGBT people were actually getting honorable discharges, she said. Long past were the days when people got less than honorable discharges or even got thrown in jail pending their discharge. The nature of one's discharge from the military is important because veterans qualify for all sorts of benefits from the Department of Veteran Affairs. To learn more about this topic, click the link on the Pep Radio News page on our website. And finally, The Hill is reporting that an Oregon school district on Thursday asked Senator Ted Cruz's campaign to take down 2 ads targeting transgender athletes because they include a photograph of 2 minor girls who are not transgender and whose parents did not give the Cruz campaign permission to use the photo. Cruz's campaign ads, part of a multi-million-dollar media blitz hitting his opponent, Representative Colin Allred, over his support for trans-inclusive policies, feature photographs of high-profile transgender athletes, including former University of Pennsylvania swimmer Leah Thomas and Cece Telfer, a Jamaican-born sprinter and the first out trans woman to win an NCAA title. They also include a photo of 2 teenage girls who compete in track and field events at neighboring high schools in Western Oregon. Neither of the girls pictured are transgender, though the Cruz ads imply otherwise. A representative for one of the girls' school districts said the district and the girls' family were unaware of the ads until The Hill contacted them. The girls' parents did not give the Cruz campaign permission to use the photo, the representative said. The parent of the second girl in the photo did not return a phone call seeking comment. The Hill is not releasing the names of the girls because they are minors. That's the news at this hour. Now back to more music here on Pep Radio.